Oh, the plot thickens. Now we got some evidence, right? And our credible sources telling us that Obama, silent over reports, is working behind the scenes to force Biden out of the 2024 race. A source close to Obama declined to comment, but pointed Fox News Digital to the former president's past comments in support of Biden. Former President Obama is keeping tight-lipped following reports that he is working behind the scenes to force President Biden out of the 2024 presidential race. Multiple media outlets report Thursday morning on Obama's alleged effort, including Politico, which stated that the former president had been given a heads up by actor George Clooney concerning his damaging New York Times guest essay calling on Biden to drop out. While Obama did not encourage or advise Clooney to say what he said, he also didn't object to it, the report says. No. This is what our credible source is telling us, right? And this is the evidence to show you the games that they're playing, this well scripted reality. We are just mere puppets on a string in this life, right? Some of us are players, some of us are just standing. But understand, this is a well scripted reality. Now you got to ask critical questions. What is Obama to gain for Biden to step down? Why is Obama so invested in Biden stepping down? Now, I keep hearing people saying that Barack is the Antichrist. He will occupy, the Antichrist spirit will occupy him. And I'm starting to believe. I do believe that the Antichrist spirit will rest in Barack Obama. Or even if he's not the Antichrist, he's a person that will most definitely usher in the Antichrist. He is the person that will create the atmosphere, that will create this world, prepare this world for the Antichrist to make his grand entrance. So even if he's not the Antichrist, he's going to play a major role in the Antichrist figure, right? He is too invested in this election. No, whenever I say anything, I notice that they like to push things back, or they move from their plan A to plan D, or from plan D to plan E. But they can't keep pushing back. They can't keep stalling. Now, this so-called election that is going to happen November, it's not going to happen November. We're not going to have an election. Some major disaster will happen. A major disaster will happen that will postpone the election, right? And what will eventually happen is that the current president will step down for some reason, and then it will make way for Barack Obama to be president, right? Because that is basically what they're working towards, for Barack Obama to be able to be president. Now, if Barack Obama is not the person that will have the Antichrist spirit, he will be the person to make way for the Antichrist figure. He will prepare this world with policies for the Antichrist to come in, right? And they can't keep stalling. So if they got this big false flag event that they are planning, and they realize so much of us is looking for it to happen, they usually stall. But they can't stall for very long, right? They'll still have to move on with their plans. But best believe, this election's not happening. This American elections is not happening. They're going to have a major event, right? Just people, just understand. It's well scripted, right? It's well scripted. And this man, Barack Obama, I'm telling you, if some of you will only just use critical thinking and realize that we're not alone and we were never alone. And the deception, this world is a wicked and cruel world. And you cannot make it without the Most High, right? We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.